I want to talk about count the number of the beast. The Bible says it's a number of a man. So a lot of people think that man could be, named 666. As a man gonna be called 666, but that's not true. All right, in Revelation chapter 13 and verse 18, it says, "Here is wisdom. Let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man." See, it says the number of a man. And his number is 666. So that's 666. That's 666. See, as a man came out with that number. See, there's a lot of people don't know that that's computer. Man came out with that computer. So it's a number of a man. That's what he's talking about. There's a lot of people don't understand that. They think a man gonna be named 666 or called 666. See, but the man came out of that computer. So man used the computer to track you, to know where you at, to do business and all that in order to buy and sell. That's what he used. Computer is 666. Because a man came out with that, just like when Nebuchadnezzar. See, you turn to Revelation now. Not Revelation. I think it's in Daniel chapter 3. Daniel chapter 3 about Nebuchadnezzar. It says, Daniel chapter 3 and verse 3, it said, Nebuchadnezzar, the king of, it said Nebuchadnezzar, the king, made an image of gold, whose height was 60 cubits, and the breadth thereof 6 cubits. He set it up in the plain of Dura in the province of Babylon. See, the man came out, and Nebuchadnezzar came out with that number. That's how he wanted it. It's like man came out with the computer. So it's a number of a man. That number did not come from God. You have to understand that. It's like the computer. See, man made the computer. So it's a number of a man. That's what the man used to do business, everything, and to track people. He used a computer. Okay, that's like you go time to Genesis chapter 6. So it's a number of a man. But this number there that came from God in Genesis chapter 6. Genesis chapter 6 and verse 15. See? And it said, "And this is the fashion which thou shalt make it of. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits." See, that number came from God. Or Nebuchadnezzar, the three score cubit, that came from Nebuchadnezzar. That was a number of a man. That's what that number came from. But this here, what it's saying, this is the fashion which thou shalt make it of. The length of the ark shall be 300 cubits. 300 cubits. The breadth of it 50 cubits, and the height of it 30 cubits. See, that number came from God. There's a difference there. You have to understand that. See, but God was telling Noah to build that ark. See, that number came from God. See, just like when Nebuchadnezzar set up that image in Dura, that number came from Nebuchadnezzar as a number of a man. Same thing in Revelation chapter 13. That number there was a number of a man. Now you turn to Revelation chapter 21. Revelation chapter 21 and verse 17. See, that number there was of the angel. See, okay, Revelation chapter 21 and verse 17. And he measured the wall thereof 144 cubits. See, according to the measurement of a man. See, it's according to the measurement of a man. See, that is of the angel. See, this measurement was of the angel, but it was according to the measurement of a man. See, it was the angel measured this. See, that's come from the angel. But when Revelation chapter 13, 666, that was the number of a man. This man came out just like when Nebuchadnezzar, when he set up that image. It was so many cubits, 3 cubits. See, that was the number of a man. And this, in Revelation 13, that was the number of a man. But this here, right here, in Revelation 21 and 17, that was the measurement of the angel. That number came from the angel. Just like in Noah, God gave Noah how he wanted to build the ark, how big size cubit and stuff. That number came from God. It wasn't no number of a man. That's what you have to understand. Just like a computer now. The man came up with the computer as the number of a man. That's all it's saying. It said count the number of the beast. See, the beast used a number. Computer used numbers. See, that's what a lot of people do not understand. You give everybody a number, a number of a man, in order to buy and sell. But that's what I wanted to bring to y'all today, to get y'all to understand. Since people be looking for a man to be named 666 and all kind of things. Like Bill Clinton was 666. He used the Hebrew numbers and all alphabet, come up to 666. See, but it's not true. It's not what it's talking about. Talking about Bill Clinton was the Antichrist and all, Henry Kissinger and different men. It's not what the Bible is talking about. The computer is the number. That's what that beast used. The beast system, beast government. They used that number, the number of a man. That number came from a man. It didn't come from God, what they used. But that's what I wanted to bring to y'all today. But thank y'all, and may God bless y'all and give y'all wisdom and knowledge and understanding of His Word.